Hello, what's up? Yeah, welcome. So today I decided to do the Booktube Newbie Tag because I'm on Booktube. I'm a newbie. But yeah, I just feel like it'll be a cool way for you guys to get to know me a little better and for me to get comfortable in front of a camera. So a win-win, I guess. Okay, so the first question is, why did you start this channel? So like many, I started this channel for my love of books and because I didn't have many people in my real life who liked reading or who I could talk to books about. Like, I have like really supportive friends and like a sister that I'll just talk to books to them and they'll always do yeah, it's fun, interesting, yeah. So like they wouldn't really have anything to say, and so yeah, I just wanted to come on here, make friends, talk about books, and just have a great time, you know? Yeah. Okay, question 2. What are some fun/unique things you can bring to Booktube? I have no idea. That's something that I'll be able to find out in the near future and as I keep making videos. I guess only time could tell. So yeah. Okay, so what are you most excited for about this new channel? The thing I'm most excited for this channel is I'm in a reading slump, right? I feel like I already said that, but yeah, I'm in a reading slump, so I hope this channel brings me out of my reading slump and helps me read more books than I currently am. Like, I just want to read more and be more engaged in reading because I love reading. Like, I love the escapism I get when I read a book. I just love escaping from reality when I read, and I haven't been doing much reading. Like, I still read books, but not as much as I used to, and I want to get back in that flow, and I feel like a Booktube channel is gonna help me with that. So yeah. Why do you love reading? I feel like I already answered this with like the previous question, but I just like, it's escaping from reality. Even if it's for a couple of minutes or for hours, it just helps me de-stress in a way, and I have way too much things going on. People say like relax, like I can't do that because then I'm alone with my thoughts and I just keep overthinking it and overthinking it and overthinking it. But when I read a book, in a way, my mind is occupied and I'm reading and I'm not just with my thoughts and I'm actually worrying about other people's problems, which are way more fun, and then going on an adventure with them, which is way more fun than my problems. So yeah. The next question. What book series got you into reading? Okay, so the book series that got me into reading is a book that's not popular. No, it's popular on Booktube, but in a bad way. So a lot of people don't like it, but it's fine. This book still holds a really special place in my heart, and it's the Maze Runner series. I don't have the book series in this shelf because it's back home, but yeah, that book really got me into reading. So, like, I used to be a Teen Wolf / Justin Bieber / like Ariana Grande stan account, right? In like 2013, in those earlier days, you know, when stan Twitter was actually fun. And so yeah, so I had an internet friend and she was telling me, she was like,
yeah, like Dylan O'Brien's gonna be in this new movie and it's based on a book and I read the book and I loved them, like you should read them. And I was
like texting him like, oh my god, are you serious? Like, what's this book called? Like, I want to read it. And it was the Maze Runner series. I bought the entire box set without knowing if I was gonna love it or not. So then I read the first book. It took me forever to get through it. Like, I'm not kidding. At this point, I haven't read in years, so this was like a time of picking up a book again. I think I was in 8th grade. So yeah, I think it was in 8th grade. Yeah, I was in 8th grade. Or 7th grade. No, I think it was in early 8th grade. So yeah, I was in 8th grade, and this is the first time I've picked up a book in a long while. So, but yeah, I couldn't get through it, so I put it down. But then during vacation time, flew through it. I read the other book and another book until I finished the series in like a month. And that was the quickest I've ever read a book series in my life. I think I ended up reading Divergent, and then like I went down that rabbit hole, and now we're here. But yeah, starting a Booktube channel would be the hardest to overcome. Some challenges I feel like would be getting comfortable in front of a camera and truly being yourself. Other challenges, I don't know, somehow being your own. Wait, how do I put this in words? Not falling into that Booktube like template, if you know what I mean. Like, if you look, there's specific videos everybody does. Like, it's really hard to find as a creator, I'm not a creator, but like as a person making videos, I feel like it's hard to find something unique to do or be creative or like step a little bit out of the box. And I feel like that's gonna be very hard to do because like you're so tempted to do the tags and the hauls and the wrap-ups. Like I love watching those videos, like that's the content I want to do, but I also want to do my own creative thing. And I don't know, like I feel like that's still gonna be a challenge to overcome because it's like, but how would I do that, you know? Like you need to get pushed. I don't know if that makes sense, probably not, but it's fine. Next question. When did you start reading? I started reading when I was in 4th grade. So I was in 4th grade and I was reading like this chapter book at the time and it was like, oh my god, it's so big. It was like freaking 300 pages, like. But to me it was like the biggest thing in the world, but I would fly through that. And I don't know, how old was I? I don't know, however old you are in 4th grade, that's how old I was, and that's when I started reading. And like I would read so much. And people would always be like I was known as the reader girl or like the book nerd basically. And I was totally fine with that. Like I got like my friends, like other kids in my class to read too. And like I didn't know at the time, like my influence, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, and so yeah. But also when I really started reading, that really pushed me until now. I think it was when I was in 8th grade, so yeah. Okay, is what question would you ask your favorite booktuber? Question I would ask in general would be,
basically, I just want to know, how do you do it? Like, to any booktubers who have been in college or in college, how do you balance booktube and college work? Because both could be a little hectic.
Where do you read? Well, question is, what kind of books are you into? Like genre-wise, I think. And like many, I feel like their favorite genre is young adult. And so that's my comfort zone in reading. I love young adult fiction, fantasy, high fantasy, contemporary, like all of that. That is my comfort zone. But I want to get out of my comfort zone and I want to dive into other genres, and I also feel like that is something I want to do with this channel as a challenge to myself, as a personal challenge. I want to start reading historical fiction because I used to hate historical fiction. I also want to start reading more classics to see what the hype is, or also just to learn things. And I just want to get out of my comfort zone and read as many different things as I can. And that is just one thing I hope I can do with this channel, so I can like record all of it and see my progress and over time. And yeah, those are all the questions. I believe so. Those are all the questions. Don't quote me. But yeah, those are all the questions. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys had any similarities with me, or like if you guys just agreed with anything with me, leave that down below and I'd love to like respond back and just talk with you guys. Also, see you guys next time. Bye. Really?